Communicate. Listening and Speaking Skills. Coursebook. By Kate Pickering. CD 1. Unit 3. Vocabulary. Exercise 1.
What did I do over the summer? Well, I went to the beach, of course, but I also spent 4 weeks studying English in Brighton. That was incredible. It was cold in August, but Brighton was fantastic. There were so many other Spanish people there that I didn't feel homesick for a minute. Also, I stayed with a host family and they looked after me really well, except for the food. I didn't like that. I missed my friends a lot, but I met lots of great new people.
Unit 3. Speaking. Exercises 1 and 2. Speaker 1.
Hi, come in. Nice to meet you. Let me show you round. OK, so downstairs we have the living room and through here is the kitchen. You can have your breakfast here every day. I'll serve your evening meal at 7 p.m, but you get your own lunch, OK? This is my husband, Sean. Anything you need, you just let me know, OK? We want you to feel you're at home here. Now, your room is upstairs. There's no one else here at the moment, but your roommate is arriving later today. She's from Switzerland. You two share this bathroom and...
Speaker 2.
Good morning and welcome to Brighton Academy of English. My name's Sarah Johnson and you should come and see me about any questions concerning your English classes. I know that some of you are here to do the general English programme, which starts tomorrow morning, and some of you have opted for the intensive English course, which starts this afternoon. If you chose the intensive option, then please go to Margaret at reception to pay the balance of your course fees. The rest of you can pick up your study packs here and complete the enrolment procedure tomorrow morning.
Speaker 3.
Good morning. How are you, my dear? My name's Margaret and you are... OK, yes, here you are. I see you enrolled on the intensive English course and, yes, you've already paid your deposit of £100. Now, you need to pay the balance of £350. Can you fill in this form with some more personal details? Oh, and how will you be paying? With cash or a credit card?
Speaker 4.
Hi, my name's Dirk. I am a student at the Brighton Academy. I am from Holland and I'm studying on the General English program. This is my second summer at the Brighton Academy. This year I'm staying in a hall of residence. Some students prefer the host family option. It's a great way of learning English and maybe it's good for you if you feel homesick too. I know my parents would prefer me to stay with a host family. But the thing I like about staying in a hall of residence is that you have your own room. I'd rather have some personal space than live in a family situation. I think what I'd like most of all would be to share an apartment.
Unit 3. Speaking. Exercise 4.
Hi, my name's Dirk. I am a student at the Brighton Academy. I am from Holland and I'm studying on the General English program. This is my second summer at the Brighton Academy. This year I'm staying in a hall of residence. Some students prefer the host family option. It's a great way of learning English and maybe it's good for you if you feel homesick too. I know my parents would prefer me to stay with a host family. But the thing I like about staying in a hall of residence is that you have your own room. I'd rather have some personal space than live in a family situation. I think what I'd like most of all would be to share an apartment.
Unit 3. Pronunciation. Exercise A.
Show. Sarah. shine, see.
Unit 3. Listening. Exercises 1B and 2.
Good morning, Brighton Academy. How can I help you?
Good morning. I was phoning for some information about your school.
Okay, sure. What would you like to know?
Well, first of all, can you tell me something about where the school is?
Okay, sure. Well, we're located in the centre of Brighton, a short walk from the shops and the bus station.
And can you tell me something about Brighton itself?
Yes, of course. Well, it's a medium-sized town on the south coast of England. We have some of the best weather in the UK. There's a couple of theatres, 2 or 3 cinemas, and lots of shops in town. We've also got some great beaches.
Okay. What about the courses on offer?
Well, we have various different types of course. We have general English, naturally. Then there's a specific exam preparation course. Business English, although that is more suited to business executives. You're not a businessman, are you?
No way.
And of course there's the Young Learners course. Oh, but I think that'll be a bit too young for you. You're not under 10, are you?
No, I'm actually 17.
Oh. Well, we also have online English and a survival English course, especially for tourists. So, what type of course are you interested in?
Well, I'm preparing to go to university in Spain, and I want to improve my English.
Okay, well, our general English course will probably be best, but if you decide to enroll, they'll ask you to do a level test to put you in the right class.
All the teachers are native speakers, right?
Of course.
And how long are the courses?
Most students sign up for 2 to 3 weeks in the summer, sometimes a month. It's up to you, but the minimum is a week.
How many students are in the class?
Well, the maximum number of students per group is 12.
I see. And how many hours of classes are there per day?
Well, there are 3 hours in the morning, 2 with your main class teacher and 1 with another teacher. And then after lunch, we have optional conversation classes from 2 to 3:30.
What about social activities? Do you have anything like that?
Certainly. We have a social organiser who puts together a daily programme of sporting and cultural activities. And there are guided tours every weekend to places like London and Oxford.
Okay. I also wanted to know about different types of accommodation. What options are there for that?
Well, most teenagers stay with host families on their first visit. We also offer places in the Hall of Residence at Brighton University, or you can organise your own accommodation independently. It's up to you really, but I'd recommend you stay with a host family.
Okay. So, finally, what do I have to do to book a course?
The easiest thing is to go onto our website. That's www.brightonacademyoфenglish.com. That's all together, all lowercase. And there you've got full information about course dates and prices, and there's an online registration form.
That's fantastic. Great. Thanks very much for your help.
No problem.
Oh, sorry, what's your name?
I'm Margaret Duncan. I'm the school receptionist.
Okay, well, thanks again. Bye.
Goodbye.
Unit 3. Pronunciation. Exercises A and B.
Hour, hall, abroad, half board, for,
Unit 3. Final task. Exercise 2.
I think it's really important to have Wi-Fi access in a language school.
Why?
Because if you're far from home, you might want to check your emails.
Okay.
I think excursions and outings are very important too.
I don't. We're there to learn English, not go on outings. Besides, it's probably very expensive.
Unit 3. Review. Exercise 1.
Director of Studies. All-inclusive deposit. Enrollment fee. Business English. Full board. General English. Grant. Group class. Hall of residence. Receptionist. Roommate. Self-catering. Shared apartment. Host family.
Unit 3. Review. Exercise 3.
Study. Fashion. Attention. Course. English. Session.
Unit 3. Review. Exercise 5.
I was interested in some information about your English classes.
What would you like to know?
First of all, I wanted to know what different courses you have.
OK, so we have a range of courses: intensive, extensive, general and exam classes.
Oh, good. I'm interested in preparing the first certificate exam.
Fine. We have first certificate courses starting next month. Is that a group class or individual?
Individual, I think. How much is that?
Well, individual classes cost €35 an hour.
Ah, well, maybe group classes then.
Sure. Well, we have daily group classes on our intensive program.
How many students are in the group?
A maximum of 8.
That sounds great, thanks. I'll think about it and get back to you.